Hey Taurus, welcome to your general reading. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. It is for March 9th through the 15th because of shifting timelines. This could also come up at a later date and resonate with you then. So understand that time is fluid. I am an intuitive, and so I read from the cards and from my guides and let them bring to me the information that sometimes is slightly different than what you would consider to be traditional tarot. Of course, I'm not using traditional tarot cards necessarily. I'm using Mystic Mondays and the Lightseer deck, and we'll go from there. At the end, I will do an extended offer that I will go into your person for you, and we will see how they feel about all of it. So, what does Taurus need to know for possibilities of love? What is Taurus wanting to know about their possibilities of love? Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So, Five of Swords. You've got some conflict coming up, some inner ego that is the tip of causing you some pain for your overall energy. Past energy, Queen of Swords. This is the card that shows me that you put a stop to something, Taurus. You put a stop to it. You were like, I'm either going to put a stop to it or someone's going to get hurt. And the energy I'm feeling from you is that you're like, and I'm not getting hurt this time. Current energy, Eight of Swords. You still feel bound to this person and to their pain. Future energy, Two of Pentacles. So they could have been, that could have been a twin flame energy. And maybe you are not sure that you want that in your life right now. Let's clarify Five of Swords for Taurus. Clarifying overall energy, Five of Swords for Taurus. Five of Swords for Taurus. The Magician, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. So I feel like you manifested this in, but I'm feeling like it's really resonating with me that this definitely was a third party situation. And so overall energy, I feel like you're like, I'm standing my ground. I don't want to be a third. Like this person didn't, their person doesn't know anything. That's why the third sword does not go through the heart. They don't realize what was going on. You're trying to, you can see, so you've got in that future energy, the Two of Pentacles. You can also see that infinity right there in the bun, in the crown chakra. So you know what you want, and you're trying to manifest it. Let's just clarify this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for Taurus. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. So yeah, so you were trying to balance this out because you were like, this is my wish. This is my love. But, you know, it brought you into this space where you just wanted to just jump into the darkness. Like, you couldn't deal with splitting love between you and someone else. And so the only way you felt like you could balance this was by saying, no more. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Twin flame work, it's hard. Not all twin flames, in fact, very few twin flames end up together. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. So yeah, so you didn't like the deception. You did not like the deception. However, Eight of Swords energy, you're still bound to this person. You know, I'm feeling like with this Nine of Pentacles, it could be that something related to like your purpose, your work that brought them into you. But this King of Wands energy, like that's what they're showing up as. Like I feel like they felt like they were in their truth. Like they didn't feel like they asked for this. And that's why it might be causing you a hard time with saying no. Let's clarify your Two of Pentacles. So we get Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Princess of Cups. So all you can consider is how much pain this will cause. You haven't closed the door yet, though. You have built a wall around yourself. You haven't closed the door because you're still ready to fight for this. However, Princess of Cups, you're not sharing that with this person. Like, you're not telling them that you're still in this. Let's get some clarification. Clarification for Taurus on this Three of Swords. Clarification for Taurus on this Three of Swords. The Sun, Death or Rebirth, Page of Wands. Okay, so you see with this Sun card, there is the silver cord going off into the universe. So this is definitely a twin flame relationship. And so with the Page of Wands and Death or Rebirth, like, number one, because you manifested this, you really wanted this, and they actually really wanted this. And at the beginning, with the Page of Wands energy, like you jumped into it kind of without thinking. Like you didn't really bring yourself through the actuality of what this was. Seven of Wands energy. Let's clarify standing your ground. The Wheel, Queen of Wands, and Judgment. So it was very passionate. This person, very passionate. You know you have a choice to make. But you feel like you're in judgment of yourself. You feel like if you go with this person, like you're going against yourself. The bottom, look, the world. They are your world. Let's clarify your current Eight of Cups energy. Like it feels like separation energy, which can be really hard. So I had this energy come up earlier today, this limerence. And I feel like there's a part of you, perhaps your person, that's trying to, you're trying to fill out, is this addiction? Like, am I addicted to this person? Or is this actually, my twin flame? Like, you can't determine it. Six of Wands, the Moon, Two of Cups. So yeah, this is your twin flame. You're asking for guidance in this. So twin flame, the guidance. Because you don't like this energy. You don't like being the Moon. You don't like being deceptive, hiding, not being in the fullness of the relationship. So you're like, how does this become what I want it to become? Let's clarify Seven of Pentacles, current energy. Yeah, you're dealing with the pain. Like you think you've left this love behind. And you're in pain. Knight of Swords. You haven't left this behind. You're still running towards it. Which again is going to bring up more of this pain. And this pain has you wrapped up. Like with that twin flame cord, like you are just wrapped into it. That is your inner deception. You think you're leaving it behind, you're actually running towards it. Let's clarify Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. So yeah, you're like, I don't play that. Don't ask me to play that. I'm going to build this Nine of Wands wall up around me. However, Five of Cups, like you can see the one cup is getting poured down into this hole. Like, you've poured 3 of them out. You've got the 4th one that you're pouring out. But if you look at the 5th cup, you see that all of that karmic energy from the 2 of Cups is still in there. You're still holding all of that energy. Like, you're not willing to let it all go, despite the fact that you're like saying out loud, like, I can't do this. However, on the other side, Queen of Swords, like, you're just in this pain of the loneliness of being separate. I want to clarify Princess of Cups for you, Taurus. Yep, there it is. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, High Priestess. So, walking away from this person, your twin flame, has been such a journey. But in truth, you think you're walking away from them, but you're still walking towards them. That's where that Princess of Cups moon deception comes from. And you're asking for clarification. You're trying to use your intuition to tap into this person. But you're mirroring. You are mirroring each other. And so the one is feeling bound and in pain when the other one is feeling like, I'm just done with this, and then vice versa. All right, Taurus, let's pull some cards from the universe. Messages for Taurus. Possibilities of love from the universe. The Star, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords. So yeah, you're still trying to disavow that this person can still light you up. And I feel like with the King of Swords, like, you know, in the past you were like, stop, I'm all icy. And your person is like, King of Swords back at you. Fine, then I'll show you icy. And part of this problem has to do with the fact that, you know, there's so much security tied up into this for both of you. Like, third-party situations are not easy. And so you're really feeling that 4 of Pentacles energy, which is making this decision even more complex. So, Taurus, you're still bound to this. You're still in this. You haven't really walked away. And truly, the only way to walk away is that you have to literally move on if that's what you desire. When I go into the extended, I'm going to see how your person feels about all this. See what their perspective is on this. And see if any of what's coming through from them is coming through as them being, because I feel like your energy is not limerent, your energy is affectionate. Theirs may have a little bit of a codependency and a little bit of an addictive pattern. and maybe that's what they hope to work out in this lifetime with you. But I'm not sure. So I will see you in the extended, and we will sort it out. All right? So I'll see you there.